Jimin's presence at the airport has once again become a hot topic among ARMY. This time it was not only because of his signature smile, but also due to his appearance, which was considered so different from usual. His neatly styled long hair paired with a striped mariniere sweater left many fans confessing that they could not take their eyes off him. Ever since the photos and videos began circulating on social media, Jimin's name immediately became a trending topic across various platforms. Many fans noted that his appearance this time radiated a more mature, calm, and elegant aura. In fact, quite a few mentioned that the simple style actually made Jimin's charm stand out even more. The moment became even more interesting when several fans noticed someone continuously staring toward Jimin while he was in the airport area. The short video clip spread rapidly and sparked various speculations among ARMY. Some fans consider the gaze to be nothing more than natural admiration. However, others began connecting the moment to various past interactions that had occurred before. Even so, to this day, there is no official information that can confirm these assumptions. Regardless of the various theories emerging, one thing that cannot be denied is Jimin's ability to always attract public attention. He does not need flashy clothes or excessive accessories to create a memorable moment. Enough with long hair, a warm smile, and the mariniere sweater he wore, the airport atmosphere seemed to transform into an impromptu fashion runway. Many fans also highlighted how Jimin was seen several times smiling while greeting the people around him. His friendly attitude became the reason once again why he always receives so much attention wherever he goes. Not long after the video spread, social media comment sections were immediately filled with reactions from ARMY around the world. Some praised his visuals, others discussed his hairstyle change, while others were curious about the figure who allegedly wouldn't stop staring at him. Now, a question has begun to fill the minds of fans. Was all of that just a coincidence, or is there another story that the public doesn't know yet? As usual, Jimin has once again succeeded in making ARMY curious through just one simple appearance at the airport. Not long after Jimin's photos and videos circulated, social media was immediately filled with various comments from ARMY around the world. Thousands of posts appeared in just a matter of minutes, and many fans admitted to being surprised to see their idols change in appearance. Most fans highlighted Jimin's long hair, which was considered to make his visuals stand out even more. Meanwhile, the mariniere sweater he wore also became a topic of discussion of its own. Many people assessed that the simple style actually made Jimin look more elegant and classy. Not a few fans also admitted to being transfixed by Jimin's facial expression while at the airport. In several recordings circulating, he appeared calm while occasionally smiling and waving his hand toward the people welcoming his arrival. However, the thing most talked about was actually not his clothes or hairstyle, but rather the mysterious figure who was said to be continuously looking toward Jimin. The video clip showing that moment spread quickly and brought up various theories among fans. Some ARMYs considered it to be just a coincidence. However, others believed that there was a certain reason that made the moment look so different compared to Jimin's previous airport appearances. In fact, several fans began comparing Jimin's expression this time with various other moments that happened in the past. They assessed that there was a small change in the way Jimin smiled, walked, and responded to the attention from people around him. As usual, a single simple appearance from Jimin succeeded once again in turning social media into an ocean of comments. Now, fans are even more curiously waiting to see if there will be other photos, videos, or even stories revealed in the coming days. Interestingly, fans' attention was not only focused on Jimin's long hair, but also on the mariniere sweater he wore. This fashion style is known as one of the classic fashion symbols synonymous with a simple, elegant, and timeless impression. In the fashion world, horizontal stripe patterns on mariniere sweaters have long been a hallmark of casual style that still looks luxurious. It is not surprising that many fans consider the choice of clothing to be very suited to Jimin's image, who has been known to have a unique and high-class fashion taste. For some ARMYs, the appearance also brought a vibe that reminded them of several of Jimin's iconic moments in the past. The combination of long hair, a calm expression, and minimalist-themed clothing was considered to show a side of himself that was both more mature and more confident. On the other hand, many fans assessed that the charm of the appearance actually lay in its simplicity. Jimin did not wear striking accessories or clothes with exaggerated designs. However, his presence still managed to steal the attention of many people from the first time he entered the airport area. Not a few fans also believed that the choice of clothing might not be just a coincidence. Some of them began speculating that Jimin intentionally chose a more relaxed and comfortable style for this trip, while others believed there was a special meaning behind his appearance. Regardless of the various assumptions circulating, one thing agreed upon by many people is that Jimin once again proved his ability to turn a simple dressing style into a trend that was immediately talked about everywhere. However, amidst the busy discussion regarding the mariniere sweater, ARMY's attention returned to the mysterious figure who was said to not stop staring at Jimin. And since then, various new theories began to emerge on social media. As the airport atmosphere grew busier, Jimin continued to show his warm attitude toward the fans who came to welcome him. In several recordings circulating, he was seen smiling several times while looking toward the ARMY standing behind the barrier. A moment later, Jimin appeared to raise his hand and wave it slowly as a greeting. Even though the moment lasted very briefly, many fans admitted to feeling moved by the small attention. Not only that, Jimin was also seen bowing his head several times as a sign of respect to the people who had been waiting for his arrival. That simple attitude once again reminded many people of his personality, which is known to be humble and full of care. Some fans even realized that Jimin's smile looked a little different than usual. Some said his expression looked calmer, while others assessed that he seemed to be thinking about something during the journey. That brief moment quickly became one of the most discussed topics by ARMY on social media. Video clips showing Jimin smiling and waving continued to be shared by fans from various countries. However, public attention was split again when a number of fans realized one interesting thing. In the middle of the crowded airport, there was a figure seen several times directing their gaze toward Jimin. That was what then brought up various new assumptions and made ARMY's curiosity even greater. Now, fans can only wait to see if there will be other recordings showing the incident from a different point of view. Because, as has often happened before, a single small smile from Jimin is sometimes capable of creating a big story among ARMY. ARMY's attention became increasingly focused on a video clip circulating widely on social media. In the brief recording, a number of fans claimed to see a figure several times directing their gaze toward Jimin while in the airport area. Although the video continues to be shared by many fan accounts, the identity of the figure is still not known for sure to this day. Because of that, various theories began to emerge. Some people assumed that the figure was just a staff member ensuring conditions around Jimin remained safe. Meanwhile, other fans suspected that the person was someone who actually knew Jimin. However, many ARMYs also reminded other fans not to rush to conclusions. They assessed that the circulating video clip was too short to be used as a basis for building further assumptions. Amidst the busy discussion, fans' attention actually returned to Jimin. Some people admitted that the calm expression he displayed made the atmosphere at the airport feel different. Neatly styled long hair, a simple mariniere sweater, and a subtle smile occasionally seen further strengthened the appeal of his appearance that day. Many fans then began connecting the moment to Jimin's various previous appearances. They believed there was a certain reason why his appearance this time felt so memorable, even though there was no official statement delivered by him or the agency. Regardless of all the theories circulating, one thing that hasn't changed is the enthusiasm of ARMY around the world. Just through a few short photos and videos, Jimin once again succeeded in becoming the center of attention and creating a big conversation on social media. Now, a new question arises among fans. Was all of that just a coincidence? Or is there another story that has not yet been revealed behind that simple moment? To this day, ARMY is still waiting for the answer. As time goes by, various video clips of Jimin's arrival moment at the airport continue to emerge. Every angle of the recording brings new details that spark fans' curiosity once again. Starting from his long hair that steals attention, the choice of a simple yet elegant mariniere sweater, to the warm smile he showed to ARMY, everything becomes an endless topic of conversation. Interestingly, the more people discuss Jimin's appearance, the more new theories emerge. Some fans believe that it was all just a normal moment, while others feel there was something different about Jimin's attitude and expression on that day. On the other hand, the mysterious figure who is said to keep looking toward him also remains a big question mark. Not a few fans are trying to find out what actually happened behind that brief moment. However, to date, there has been no explanation that can reveal the true facts. Regardless of all the assumptions circulating, one thing remains unchanged. Jimin has once again proven that his presence is always able to attract the attention of millions of people through just a simple appearance. Now, the biggest question begins to emerge. Were the long hairstyle and the mariniere sweater worn by Jimin just an ordinary clothing choice? Or is there actually another meaning not yet known to the public? And what makes ARMY even more curious? Who is the figure said to not stop staring at Jimin amidst the crowded airport that day? Only time will perhaps provide the answer.